Hey everybody. So I ended up buying an old shed full of I don't know what. You can see it had old wood siding. It was packed pretty good. Only thing I did was I moved these windows out. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell the windows or if I'm going to use them. They would make a nice greenhouse. There's a bunch of them and they're big. So, but I figured I would show you what was in this. I'm just trying to get my flashlight to turn on. Well, I know there's a light in here we could use. So it is packed solid. The best thing was I can take whatever I want out of this deal, or I can leave whatever I want. So I spent, for the contents of the shed, and it's about 10 by 15, so that's what size storage room it would be. I spent $500, plus I got the little shed right there, and that has a couple good tools in it. The reason I spent the money, I saw the nice vise right here, saw the Underwood typewriter, there was old milk crates, but I'm kind of interested to see what's hidden. They're definitely, oh wow, look at that. Two big old milk cans. One's all signed there. That one's early. Bunch more wood boxes, bunch of wire. Chainsaw. The only thing I didn't get was the drill press. They wanted the drill press, so I figured that. Everything else is mine though. Be definitely a lot of good flea market stuff. If this was a storage room, there's a brand new motor. If this was a storage room and it went up and it had all these tools, it would go easily over $1,000 is my thought. And what's in here? A ton of scrap wire. The guy was an electrician, so I thought there would be wire. I'm hoping we'll find more. There's another pile of it right there. So I guess what we have to do is start on the one corner and work our way over. That's pretty cool. Definitely has a bunch of age, like grub hoe. Old shocks to probably a truck or something. What's nice about ones like this is you never know what you're going to find in like a corner or something. These are all chainsaw blades. Brand new hinges. Those are $5-10 right there. All right. Let me go get one of the bins off the back of the truck and we'll start loading. With the shed full, I ended up getting this guy, but I didn't get the air tank. I got all the hand tools on the side here. I wanted this. It's a real nice, fairly new. Weed whacker. Said he wanted, let's see what that is. He said he wanted $100 on that. How long ago did they have a garden? How long ago did they have a garden?
Oh God, that was.
So when was the last time the rototiller was?
Oh, I had it running in the spring. I started it up.
So the rototiller and the chipper, but The bike's mine. All the fencing. Here's 2 good axes. A bunch of hand tools. That looks like a good John Deere edger. Oh, full can of propane. Put that on the truck now. You need the gas can? Actually, I need that one.
You can have that one. The propane tanks, I forgot the
Propane. The grub hoe, the gas can, the edger. I just pulled out the Underwood sewing machine. It looks like it works fine. I'm hitting 2 keys at once. So that's definitely $50-60 bucks. Let's see. There's some gas cans here. This one has a dent, but it's still cool looking. Mixed fuel. This would be cool for like a rat rod. So I know they're at least $10-20 bucks each. I could sell all those wood dowels at the flea market. Look at the size of that wrench. Worcester, Massachusetts it was made. And the Valley Farms, Somerville, New Jersey milk can or milk crate is in good shape. Probably another 20 bucks. Put the old shell in there. Let's see. Could always sell this type of wire. Crafters use it all the time. I believe it's for phone. Let's see if there's anything odd up here. Cool little wrench. $5. There is so much stuff. I need to have a place to put all the trash. After I finish that one corner, I think I need to get this guy right here. I'll get $5 on those. Stanley. I know if I had to move all the trash in this one, it would be a nightmare. I gave them a price where I bagged it all up, but they were fine throwing it all out. So this here is a good tool. It's still loose. It makes pops holes in sheet metal. I don't know what this one does, but it feels like it's seized. Still has a cool shape. It will sell at the market. All the little cans of nails sell. Collection of wing nuts. I'll put that in a jar. Saw something right there. Old motorcycle license plate. That's 10 bucks. There's a bunch of license plates up above the I like the grill grabber. 2 forks bent. It'd be good for picking up crabs at the beach when you're crabbing. It's a cool bread box. Ooh, look. photographs. That fire truck, it's pretty cool. I'll show these to the homeowner, make sure they don't want them. And then black and whites always sell for me. So hopefully, there's a bunch of paper. I'll let maybe Paper and Moose look at this on Wednesday if she's at the market. Yeah, the snapshots are pretty cool. He's got a little, looks like flight outfit on. World War I. Another World War I soldier. Pretty cool. Alright. Go show that, make sure I can have it. I'm going to keep the bread box no matter what, but the pictures they might want. More of these little marker tabs. Alright, I think this box is about ready to go to the truck. Believe it or not, these knobs, whenever you need one, you seem not to be able to find one. But that's a good couple $1 thing at the flea market. This old toolbox is actually pretty cool. Flex steel product. I know I can sell that. Alright, I'm gonna bring this box out and give myself some more room. Check what's in. And these look like a lot of scrap. Little pair of wire cutters. Little sanding discs. Nice chuck. More scrap. Said I could have this workbench. I think it's actually maybe sellable. I'm gonna unbolt this after I move all this stuff out of here. Sorry for all the noise. Good little sharpening stone. Putting everything on top that I think I can sell at the flea market. Sometimes files, especially when they're not used. These are all pretty well used though. Scrap now. I think they're like clips or something. Nothing I particularly need. Cigar box. Let's see what's in there. Hopefully it's something fun. And more drill bits. Alright. Little router bits. Got a bunch of rope. That's always sellable. $5 a. It's actually pretty good condition. I have no clue what that thing is. It's like a hand drill. It's got a screwdriver bit. It's pretty cool. It's ratcheted, so you must hold the top and then twist it around with that. Pretty cool. Put that in with the... There's a lot of scrap in here. I think I'll end up making $100 just in scrap. Ooh, could this be... It's a nice early one. I don't see a name or a number. It's got... That's a Bailey right there. Or Balex. Pretty cool. Probably a $15, $20 plane. Maybe a little more. The back thumb broke, so it needs a new handle. sure what that is. Oh, I know what it is. It holds sockets. Pretty cool. Sockets and tools. I think that oil can's sellable. That tin would have been pretty good if it wasn't rusted. Just oddball parts and pieces. Starting fluid, screws, little hand rasp. Put that with the hand tools. Nice old can. I'm definitely happy I don't have to throw out all this stuff. What is this guy? I think it's a drill sharpener kit. I think the rest of it's there. I don't see it yet. Alright, some copper pipe. I wonder if I can sell the barrel tops for a nice oak barrel. A pair of them. Sure somebody out there needs a top for a barrel. Plumb bob. It's not solder, it's just wire. Old Craftsman. More tools for the bag. Another nice old can, gunk removal. Alright. A little can of propane for a stove. Alright, there's nice hatchet. Made by Plum. Nothing else really in there. Oh, those are $5. Nice old tape measure. Now that's cool. I hope the rest of it's in there. Old truck. Oh, another piece. Another old truck. Oh, this one's all there. Wow. Lazy Day Farms. Oh, that's awesome. The color on this is pretty cool. And it's not rusted or roached. The shed's definitely stayed pretty dry. It's made by Marks. That's... felt like there would be something like that in here. Awesome. Let's see what else is back in there. Any more toys? For float. I'm not seeing anybody else, but I'm pretty happy about him. Awesome. Alright. I'm going to go put that inside the truck so we don't mess it up. Alright, let's go and grab these milk cans. It's a good little typewriter bench too. It's a nice old Craftsman Box. I think there's still tools in it. And no, but looks like, does this have anybody? Oh man, that's heavy. I don't know why. Nice piece of lead. This is actually a really nice can. What's it say? I guess this is an aluminum one or something. But this one, man. Gotta open that up, see what's in it. It's got a name also, Philadelphia Dairy. But it's got to be 40 pounds. Calendar in the back. Nobody's been in this one since 1979. Pretty cool. Definitely a piece of lead. Definitely a lot of fun. There's one more milk can right here. So I've got 3 nice milk cans. Alright, I guess I should throw those in the car. That will give us some room. Well, now I got light. It should make life a lot easier. So the calendar hadn't changed since 1979, so that's, I guess, 30 years since anybody's been in this back corner. More scrap. Some pencils, but got all these little cigar boxes. Actually got a lot of weight in them, so that one's all screws or bolts. Wow, that tin there is pretty cool. Big bolts. We'll have to put all the copper together. I think there's probably, this one says letters. I'm not seeing letters. Ah, stamp letters. I see them now. I like the little box. Little cigar box, wooden. This has plugs and fuses. Guess there's everything you can think of on this little nut organizing shelf. It's a nice little piece of steel. Fun things like that always sell for $5-10 at the flea market. Alright. I need to reorganize. Put that jar, little plane. Another piece of copper. My copper. Let's see what was in this bottom one. And that. Bunch of brass in here. There's a whole little. I guess I should move this piece of plywood. All right, I'm going to do that. This is sellable. Well, I moved that piece of wood. Looks like a bunch of brass and copper. I made a box right here, starting to put all the brass and copper I find. This is mostly scrap. That's a wire twister. Actually use these right here. You can tie a bag of potatoes or something with that. You hook it right there and then you just twist. Odd wrench with that big square on it. And all this stuff will sell well at the flea market. Boom, boom. It's almost time for bulb planting. Rivet tool. It's actually a good one, all steel. Interested to see what's on the... I don't know if we'll find anything as good as the truck, but... That's pretty cool. A little advertising. Alright, let's look over here. Put that little copper in the box. Definitely a lot of... There's going to be a lot of scrap in this one. I like this organizer. It's all riveted together. Big piece of brass in it. I'm sure that piece of brass is way better than scrap though. Some more copper. I think the baby jars might sell at the flea market. I know you can sell anything at the flea market, but I think they're getting harder to find, the glass ones. I think we'll take all these they're called switches. I'm gonna get a bin and put all the Maxwell pins. Even if I get $2-3 each, it ends up being 50 bucks. So same with the cigar boxes. I already showed you that one. Let's see what's in this one. I like the owl. So definitely a lot of work, but I just finished that house yesterday. The one with all the books. This is kind of cool. It's an old razor. So it's nice to be busy during the week. Granted, I'm always busy. So I see something odd over there. This red thing. Almost looks like a transformer for trains or something. Old chainsaw. Wire milk crate. But I'm not sure what that is. I gotta move some stuff to get to it. Almost at my first full truckload though. More copper back here. A little more copper. Let's see. Antique square. It's nice it's not busted. Put that in my toolbox to sell. Alright. Go get a box to put all these Maxwell tins in. Well, I made my first box of cigar boxes and coffee cans. Definitely some of the coffee cans are going to sell for okay money. That's a odd type of can. But Maxwell houses are you're lucky to get. Even if I get $3 a can. But some of them are definitely cooler than that's probably these two are probably $5. And I put the this is actually kind of cool. This is parts to an old soda fountain. These are all the little buttons and chrome pieces. It's actually really cool. Little pools. I bet that's actually almost good enough for online. Definitely cool. Let's see one that says springs. I wonder if the springs are in there or not. Just a couple springs, not a lot. Yeah, some Victorian hinges. Looks like a pair right there. Nice if there's one pair. Let's see a second one. I'd say the other hinges are mostly scrap. The brass ones I can sell. I'm not seeing the other piece to that Victorian one. Oh well. So it goes in the middle like that. I got one complete set. Alright, see if we find anything else. Grab these license plates. We'll see what is in here. Hopefully there's some matching pairs. One matching pair. Two. Three. Matching pairs. Four. That's pretty good. Another motorcycle. And a trailer. Alright. Nothing from the 50s, but definitely 70s or so. 70s, 80s. There's a bunch of pencils. Oh, that's good. Driving badge. Awesome. Chicago. That's worth money. No old pens, really. It's a Parker. Almost looked like it was a gold filled, but I don't think it is. Is that a lighter? Yeah. Alright. Definitely a lot of good treasures. Well, mostly scrap in here. A little bit of wire. All these nice cans of stainless steel nuts and bolts. Those will sell. Wouldn't that be fun if that was? I guess we can pop it open. How does it look like it could be? Never know what you're going to find in an old nut drawer. I need to find something like a little pocket knife. I guess we'll do this at the end. I'll put that in my pocket. It's a nice, probably 1920s, 1930s little watch. I know these are worth money right here. All brass little knobs. That one is heavy. Oh, like, looks like a punch set almost. Mosquito. That would have been a cool box. Too bad it has this tape on it. Oh, but they're all stainless steel, more of the stainless steel like radios type stuff. Really cool. That's probably, this drawer right here is probably 50 bucks. That is, look, there's one more. Oh, they say Esso. Exxon. Early gas, man, there's more. Gotta be $1 a piece, I would think. $20 for the thing of them. That'd be fun if that's a jewelry box right there. I don't think so. It's got old tape in it. Making a mess. Little screws and stuff, nothing special. But I could use that box. And there's one more box back there. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, they're all little, I guess like for a drill. Little, almost Dremel bit type things. They're sellable. I got this cabinet pretty much, or pretty well cleaned out. There's a little bit of scrap left. Side view mirror for something. I actually don't know. That's good. There's a pair of them. It looks like it has a number there. I bet I could type that in and find it. 3985541 LH. So kind of cool. Grab that router out of the top. I don't see anything else that's really scrap in here. Wow. Ton more jars. Definitely have a lot of hardware out of this. This thing looks interesting. I have no clue what it is. Another old saw. And put that in with the tools to sell. Oh, it's a folding. Is it? It's like a folding milk crate. Let's see if it opens. Look at that. All full. That's pretty cool. It's not broken. Yeah, that has to be pretty good. I would think it's a $25–$30 bill. It says electric drill. Let's pull that down, see if that's in there. Just might be. Yeah, it's nothing special, but I could always sell drill bits. Let's see. See if they're rusty. Nope. Nice little set. Good. The drill itself won't sell that well for me. I know what's in here. A few more drill bits. I think that's the one I was missing in there. Same as that. So I'll finish that Craftsman box of drill bits. See it right there? I think it's this guy right here. Nope. Nope. Almost. Hopefully we find it. There we go. Alright. See what else we get. So I just found this old spool. Almost looks like it's stainless, but I'm trying to read to see if it says what it is. Niles, Michigan. But it's good. Maybe it's just a copper wire with a tin coat. But it was under here. All little pieces of steel. But there's a second drawer full of really nice pair of tweezers, more stainless steel bolts. So I guess we'll load up another bin with them. Definitely think these will sell. Expensive whenever you need them. Big ball bearings. All right, I'm gonna keep on loading. I think this is all old pipe tobacco tins. They're all different. I wonder if they're all empty. If they didn't have that tin on it, or top on them, I don't think they would have been in such good condition. They're like all mint. Pretty cool. Keep on finding some interesting stuff. Those are bed wheels. I guess that's it though for today. I'm gonna come back. I don't have to do the whole thing today. I'll show you guys what I put out in the truck. But that was a good end of the day find. Well, said I can have the photographs. Your wife said wasn't related to anybody, right? Huh? The photos?
Oh, I don't know. I can show it. It might have been somebody that was in the family or a girlfriend of hers from when she was in school.
Well,
it says 13 years old, so it might have been a childhood friend.
Nah, they're from the teens, those photos.
The other ones?
Yeah, remember the one? She said we could have this.
Yeah, she said, yeah, don't worry about that.
But I got my first load. I still have a bunch left.
Yeah.
These were actually pretty good. They're Mac.
They could be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Get some steel wool, you know.
Whole Mac set.
Use 4-0 and then it won't scratch the chrome. It'll just take the rust off.
Found a good set of quates.
Yeah.
These are old ones.
Oh yeah.
And this was all the scrap I picked up. I got probably 20 pounds of wire.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 pounds of wire and 20 pounds of copper. So
there you go.
Worked out pretty good.
Yeah, copper and aluminum is paying good.
Definitely. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So the watch ended up being marked silver. Better than one of the bolts that was in there. I thought it had a shot of being gold. But what else did we find? I got these right when I was leaving. I found these rods, the brazing rods. They're 36 inches long, about 10 pounds on that one. This one's about 5 pounds. So these actually sell fairly well. They actually have the number on the side to tell you what gauge they are. And I found this awesome two-sided axe. I actually have to oil it or clean that with one of those little brass brushes I found to try to get the name out of it. I don't think I can quite read it, but it is a nice one. I see bale. I'm not sure. I'll clean that and hopefully I can get the name out of it. But I was definitely happy with all the stuff I got from the house. Yeah, it was a two-sided axe kit. I figured I'd show you guys my mother's garden before I left. It's definitely in like full bloom. This is for digging holes. It's super heavy. I would think we have close to $800 to $1,000 worth of stuff though on the truck right now. Her garden, the canna lilies are doing amazing. She's got we saved them from last year, and they, like, I don't know, this year kind of almost doubled in size. That I gave her some of the Mexican sunflowers. Once they hit the shade, it seems like all the hummingbirds come out. She has probably like half a dozen hummingbirds that come and play on the Mexican sunflowers and the canna lilies. I pulled this bench for her out of the trash. Definitely goes good underneath the butterfly bush. But she has a ton of color right now. Here's a bee hanging out in the shade on one of the Mexican sunflowers. I just saw the butterfly bush. You could really smell the fragrance on it. You can see that monarch just landed right there. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get back to that shed and take a bunch of scrap out of there. And if you guys haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there, and thank you very, very much for watching. I had fun today. So see everybody later. Peace. This is a gladiola that's sending up a late bloom. Another oh, maybe it's the same guy. He's hanging out. Here, the cricket's pretty good right now.